What is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 404 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. ImperialAgent's Brighter Torches, coming in at 734B of a download, a simple mod that makes the torches much brighter and increases the radius of the light just a slight fraction. As you can tell on screen now, this is going to be a lot better than the vanilla one. If you do want a comparison between the two, ImperialAgent does actually have a mod showcase of himself on his own channel that is going to be linked within his own description on the website if you want to have a little look at the comparison. But for me, definitely new and instant change between the vanilla and this one. A little bit amped and a little bit more of a radiant light to be coming from those torches. Dark Elf Assassin, coming in at 40.9 kilobytes of a download. Assassin Dark Elf. Assassins are preferred the most adapt to the Lord of Murder, and essential for this one to the Dark Elf Society. These children are going to be brainwashed by the Witch Elf and ruthlessly train them to become assassins. For this one, the health is going to be 300, magic stamina are both going to be 300 as well. Pretty interesting indeed. For these ones, it is a nice new change. This model author is putting an awful lot out onto the site this week, and also as well, they do come with a little bit of a backstory, not only within the game on the description of the race menu, but also within the description on the website too. Tormund Giantsbane follower is going to be the next spot within this video, coming in at 1.6 kilobytes of a download. This is going to be a re-upload. The mod author did mess up a few things to do with the description on the Bethesda.net website, but this one is here to stay. Now, we will be covering an awful lot of this particular mod author's mods on the channel this week, due to the fact of the popularity of Game of Thrones booming at the moment. The new season's out and it's absolutely finesse, and this mod author has pretty much made almost every single main character into a follower for the game itself, which is absolutely awesome. But this one as well, he is going to be starting at level 10. He will level up with the player all the way to level 80. Does have some of his own equipment. The outfit he is going to be wearing, the traditional stuff within game, and also corresponding to that, his particular outfit is going to be lore friendly with the series 2. For this one, the location is Windhelm in the Palace of Kings. Somewhere near the main hall you will be able to pick him up. Weapons of this one is going to be 2 Nordic swords, and his class is going to be a berserker, mainly with the main-handed. Can dual wield, light armor and blocking is going to be his preferred stats and stance. For the next spot within this video is going to be a mod simply titled Another Vampire Leather Armor. Flat is Justice Edition. There is going to be a Juicy Edition out there, but it's entirely up to you which one you want to be picking. But for this one, it is going to be 39.9 megabytes of a download. Now, before you actually acquire and make this particular set of armor, you will need to find the skill book called Light Armor Forging. For me, the Ember Shard mine had the book. There's other different locations you can pick this one up from. In total, there are going to be 5 locations, but for this one, it was an easier option as it is right next to the forge. Pick it up and simply read it, pop it in your inventory, and away you go. Crack onto the forge and head over to the corresponding category, as you can tell on screen now, and you can pretty much make it. This mod is absolutely beautiful as it does come in many different variety of colours, which I really do enjoy, and as well you can pretty much mix and match to whatever you feel like. So for instance, you want a blue top half and black boots, you can do that and away you go, and it will still look absolutely seamless. For the textures, models and meshes are going to be absolutely finesse, and again, that download size for what we actually get for this particular mod is really nice indeed. Definitely recommend this to everyone to at least try and pick up. Again, 2 different versions of this particular mod. If you want to dabble in the other one, that's entirely up to you. I will link that right next to this one within the description below. Ciara Player Home is going to be 8.9 megabytes of a download. A short description on this particular one, which is really cool indeed, which reads, "Welcome to Ciara, the last ever home for Skyrim. A small and sweet home can be found near Solitude." If you want a more in-depth description to do with this mod, head over to the player home, which should already be discovered, so you can pretty much teleport there instantly via loading the game, and once upon installed, head over to the mailbox, and for there should be loads of information about this particular player home if you do want to read up on that. For people like myself who are showcasing and just want to dive straight into a mod once upon downloading it, then it's pretty much easy. All you do is stroll into the house and away you go. This has all your functionalities which you would see within a normal player home. I really do like the additional touches to this particular player home. There will be a full mini mod showcase of this particular player home too, just because there's an awful lot to cover, and we will not be covering everything within this small snippet to do with this video. If you do want to see a full mod showcase of this particular player home, keep your eye on to the channel, as it will be coming very soon. So guys, that's the end of this particular episode. This has been episode 404 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you're new around it too, make sure to click that subscribe button. Also as well, right next to it, there is going to be a little bell icon. If you do click that, you will get a notification for every single time I post a bit of content like this to the channel. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.